anybody in my position of executive pastor or administrator in a church, they have this dynamic tension of what I call things with oxygen and things without oxygen. And the church is all about, trying to be able to serve people and serve the poor and reach out to the neighborhoods and everything. You balance that with, you got the need to buy chairs or desks or the things that don't consume oxygen. That's kind of the way we take a look at that. And there's always a dynamic tension there because there's not enough money to cover everything. And so they're always look for skimpy ways to be able to, it's just the facilities, you can get a cheap chair, a cheap desk, or a cheap whatever. And but it's all about people. You hear that from all the pastors. You can get 1 million people and you can always find a cheaper way to do something. But cheaper isn't always better, as you probably know. And so you find out we've bought chairs before that have fallen apart. We've had to re-weld them. And so when I found Bertolini chairs and what we have, especially right here, we don't ever have to worry about it. And we don't have to worry about customer follow-up or, they're just always available for us. And so I have found cheaper is not always better. Quick is not always better. But somebody who's been around for a long time, that's what I want to go for. When people sit here in these seats, we don't want these seats to be a distraction. We don't want them to be kind of repositioning themselves or all of a sudden something broke or, huge stains you can't get rid of or they're full of holes or whatever. And so we find that actually the things that consume non-oxygen, they need to be just as quality as the worship experience or the preaching experience that might be out there. And so we don't want to skimp when it comes to people's first impressions of sitting here in a place like this. You walk into this place and you go, wow, this place looks great. You sit down, I can enjoy this, and you're not distracted by inferior product, if you will, or one that's going to fall apart, or you look around and, man, they didn't really put too much into the non-oxygen part of this. In today's economy, you do have to look in price, but you have to balance that with being able to get a hold of someone. Bertolini especially, they're always available. The customer service is impeccable. We love working with them because we know we're going to get good answers, we're going to get quick answers. The confidence of being able to work with someone who's been in the business for a long time and that's going to be there a long time down the road to match whatever needs you have in the future.